Alright, so we got focus three, revising the economic plan, stalling the economic policy, which primarily focus on collective addition of agriculture and rapid development, and just so while letting the agricultural process that worked in its field without any substitutes over time. But the primary factor is for distribution. We look back and remember what common and total and civil war, arguing that agriculture must be shared in the state economy and that must open market, which is a word Karl Marx. Now we have in mind that too much reliance depends on not working damage the income and leading the backwardness of the economy. We seem to bring together a mix of civil and military agricultural facilities and nationalization of both digital banks. We ensure that economy experienced boom we had in 1922 and 1925. Yeah, probably not going to read all of this because it's basically just seeing whatever path we're going to go. But I'm going to read the events in that first one there. Let's see, 30. Split you guys up. Review over here and then review over there. Because they can rebel and take over Perm if I remember correctly. Oh, that's not Perm, it's not true. No illusion of Marxism. I might do some of these other paths as well. And this is that path I probably wouldn't do if I ever get the time to do them. As of right now. Bitch, just waiting for, Kaiser Redux to, get up there whenever that comes out. He's fixed. Готов выдвигаться. Get you guys over here. I'll get some of that good shit going. We need artillery. It's medium tanks. Alright, let's get this ball rolling, sort of. Yeah, ready to play. Not gonna really bother with all that. So basically the end goal for this is to take over, beat the Germans. This is it. See, I think that's the end goal of all Russia. Actually, even the Russian fascist party that can align with Germany. If they refuse, they can just straight up, take over Germany. Interesting thing, sort of. Build up some fucking civilian factories. We're gonna need them. Hell of a lot of them, actually. Revise the economic plan. Into results of the rep. Yep. I'll let you guys read that. I'm not gonna read all of these because there's a lot of them. I'm a fucking lazy bastard when it comes to reading all that shit. No, I'll read most things. Maybe once we get to various stuff, I'll probably start reading. Your martial law. She does the rep. Oh, I jumped to Bavaria in 1946. Revising our plan based magnum opus. Before getting much stance collectivism, representing the rep, intended to rescue the dying economy, received the capitalistic reforms. Efforts to align private enterprises that APD uses a market system for most producers and employing experts for state industries. While the company still paid, the rep has made noticeable progress in improving the unit economy across the spectrum. It all looks positive despite the fact that some major online issues are surface. Great progress. That's on the Politburo. Gotta see exactly where it is. Yeah, first order of business. Keep things stable. Let me get you there from yet. Can do some industry stuff as well. useful. Really useful. Oh, this computer. Them computers, boy. See, we can come outside with Germany because there's a lot of people that can actually take over Germany. Like, holy shit. It's in like a little bill fucking list of them. Anyway. Members from the public again and permanently issues to document and report the progression of the revised economic plan. Limited various certain word contents in type will be over a few notes more seemingly unamused by these reports, for example. The few announced like cloud me castles of ignored barriers briefing. Meanwhile, Ivan Tukinich raised concerns over the growing divide between urban and rural citizens. Nikolai Bogan was most of their report, but suggested the country needs to commit even more drastic action, which sparked a key argument. Multiple members repeatedly called both their 50 revisionists. The main sound, the members between the noble dudes and soundboard, atmosphere tense. I'll fucking begin with this thing over here. The Orthodox influence can easily surpass them, or we can have revisionist stuff. Cleanliness, depending on whatever we do. Phase of the rep. But yeah, we're gonna be sticking up with barrier, so we gotta keep NKVD influence up. Everything else down. Bomb. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff over here. Like, you know, Zukov. Traditional unification. The Red Army protected by God and all that. And of course, you get show stuff. We just don't know that. But yeah, I might do Zukov or Russian Republic or the fucking Russian Empire over here that can call Moscow one, because I think they're the only, like, you know, place that actually has content. Yeah, I think there's focus tree also got changed over here. They got like the generic rights common series focus tree. I think they're gonna be slowly but surely getting stuff over here for the rights common series. And what? Barbary, yeah, from collapsing over here. Because they got the French authority. Who made the Free France? We don't see it. What's gonna be happening? Civilian sector. Yeah, imperialist. So might the Soviet Union or the perm Soviet government. Soviet Union will come back one day. Take a hell of a lot of time to do so. Yeah, we got stuff like over here. See, this is gonna probably be a longer playthrough than most. Cool. Because we're gonna be doing a lot of build up. You can find whatever territories we can and going after fucking Germany. Which, if we go after Germany, that's gonna be one hell of a fucking thing we do. So I might do a Germany playthrough, depending on the fucking path I want to do. I might do a fucking Goebbels thing. Goebbels is fucking ridiculous. Government. Oh, yeah. The path over here. This is the path I was thinking about before. You get like actual national Bolshevik fucking needed Brezhnev. Not even kidding you. Of course, I don't think any of them have unification. Yeah, I don't think any of them got unification stuff. It would be cool if they could. Fucking national Russia. That'd be fucking It'll be fucking dumb, it'll be fucking hilarious. Civilian sectors, part of our read while looking up and capitalist practices will introduce civilian sectors abroad. Quality production increasing somewhat stable light industry has been established, however. Just like a phase of the rap being drifted, the government explained how you should approach the question. So yeah, these stuff can influence whichever path you want to come to power. So that we have addition gives orthodox, distribute to the poor, gear colonist. Validation increase is visionist. One more time to give us NKVD. Since we're going with NKVD stuff, gonna be doing some of that. Again, no, I might do some of these other stuff like fucking Suslav. Suslav is like fucking. It's fucking interesting, especially some of the other stuff over here as well. There's a lot of interesting people in Russia, since it's kind of like a big old fucking. I remember there's like some interesting things over here in Russia. Way back there. I don't quite remember because it's been a bit since it's been a bit since I played Thousand Week Wreck. At least the old version of Thousand Week Wreck. So a lot of things changed. Lots of things changed. Well, it's pretty damn good if I do this on myself. I love offense. Like a lot of things happened very early on in this game. Let's get some of these guys over here. If you can get like some of that good shit going, I might be able to fucking far way out of this. Let's see the Batman. What about capitalization efforts? Businessmen expand operations of one ship. Traps and other forms of corporations as long as new middle classes appeared. Told many years of repmen. These women acquire better living conditions and ability to purchase extra commodities compared to typical services, and they could fall to increase their social and food status. So we must pick the position on this issue. Remember the dangerous one? Tax them. Okay, it's not progress. You shall tax them. Keep KVD influence up. Everyone else is relatively below. Yeah, what's in Malaysia and Indonesia. So yeah, a lot of things are here in town with Viking in case. Probably should have mentioned this when I did it, the open thing, but basically. It's, you know, TNO, the new State of Europe, it's basically like that, except it's more realistic. More realistic take on it compared to TNO. You know, like in that trope is not a thing, because that would have taken decades. Germany doesn't like own big old fucking colonies in Central Africa, into South Africa. And, depends on all this because they got beaten by the US. And if we look at China, came out on top. I think they're very fucking different here. Good old fashioned AKs. That's in Bulgaria. Yeah. Bulgaria's got like a big old update a long time ago. Yeah, like his. Sorry, man. Well, it's kind of late. Yeah, I was hoping that by the time these videos come out, hopefully Kaiser Redux gets the updates so I can continue the series and just get back to what we're doing beforehand. And probably upload this whenever I feel like uploading it. Okay, I might just have it on hand. Yes, what's this do? Got flow. The business relationship. Kind of zoomed in exactly what we're here for. Which yeah, hopefully when we have to upload this. Well, it's not because I don't like 1000 view work, it's because I prefer to have a series finished rather than be put on hold. Like if I'm gonna do a series, I want to be finishing like through Mexico. Yeah, if I'm gonna do a series, I want to be finished. And then like whatever sort of goal that we have, in the case of like if I want to at least be done. Like for this case, our main goal is to beat the fuck out of Germany. So hopefully we can fucking do that. But again, as I said before, the series is basically gonna be kind of a pull over until Kaiser Redux can get that so I can finish the Jacobin series, because I don't want that series to be left unfinished or be put on hold. Definitely I want it to be done, because I like having it be fucking not done. So yeah. I've been enjoying my time at 1000 Week Rack, in case you've been wondering. It's just so that we should be fucking up with Kaiser Redux. There's a lot of cool shit over here. Just some shit. Fucking. Right now I played by a guy and all sorts of wacky shit over here. So you correct it down. Oh, we can tolerate that. Why don't we tolerate it? Home front. Comrade, Morris demands and needs your help to form our economy as well as the struggle and portrait of our beautiful nation. It's terrific arrival, but with your help we can bring it to a whole new level. If you apply for the renewal and reconstruction day, you'll be a new hero to Soviet Union. You said to fight for a just goal. For a new and better Soviet Union, for those who bled during the German attack and during the war into Bourgeois, people who helped us out the Union build today. We have a secure future for your children tomorrow. Help us. We need you. Shouldn't back there. Oh, yeah, see, it's got like a little focus over here. Yeah, I think it's kind of like a trap path, especially over here with testing the British. It would kind of just take over A as a potential ally we can get. Yeah, there's like a Maoist path over here as well. So the fucking cultural revolution over here and all that. You know, it's all sorts of weird shit. Bit loud. Written in Greece. The Hellenic state. Yeah, a little bit of Greece as well. A bit of Italy actually. Yeah, basically about maintaining the empire. Along with who's gonna choose who's next, although that part's unfinished. A lot of shit you can do as Italy. A lot of shit you can do with Germany as well. Of course, not much to do with the US, so that's why. We're gonna try out something like, you know, Germany or Russia. Like the one that the most entertaining. A lot more interesting stuff compared to everything else, anyway. That's my opinion. Since the Great Collapse of the Soviet front, a new kind of war had been raging ever since the so-called War on the Home Front. The government desperately trying to produce Germany a home front, eventually return to Moscow. Dividing economic plans to work in a public unit, now new offensive home front, limiting around production costs on board for upgrading unification wars. Workers unite. Get the fucking about Congress. So we can have right on here. Oh, we can increase NKVD influence. You can guess exactly what we're doing. But yeah, we're going with Barry, as I said before. Going with his path, basically the reforms. He basically does reforms to try and placate the people because of his very, very, very heinous crimes that he has committed. Basically what he does. You can see over here, I'm trying to build up on military states. Offensive stuff. You know, your defense. You can have a little bit of defense for offense. Wee bits and shit. Let's do that. First Congress out of the embarrassing retreat from Moscow. United Congress of the Communist Party of Soviet Union dissolved, fell politicians who have remained in the coast held perm. When it appears in the last Congress, the party members of the field of notice abuse and crest and the have a few things to act perm. Few formed in to agree to attend the Congress for the funeral, but ones being a handful of representatives on behalf of the Communist Party of China. When we got here today for upcoming days of Congress, a brief opening ceremony is held, Congress begun. The Congress will have wrapped. So the 50th Bureau was the first to speak to plan of the party's progress on the revised economic plan. This very seems that significant progress has been made within the years the Soviet Union was capable of beating the Nazi invasion of Russia. They have also mentioned improving the economy, the party praising the party officials who were called for none throughout the years. And they all clapped. Please clap. Funny name. And Suslav Beach, sorry, I said beach. Sorry. Yeah, this is, you know, if you want more orthodox stuff, I have it not be received well. German Crusade. You remember Paul Buell? I went to a visit with the third major politician via the former speech. My goal was to reform the Communist Party's commitment to the elimination of Nazi threat in the Soviet Union. Right to be two in this call for the 18th German Crusade of every Soviet man and woman to remain restless until the workers' paradise is achieved. United support. Well, in sign, let's perform the arrest. What's. Yeah, because that leads to the perm plot that I can either succeed or fail. So, next session. Speech made and spent the video for a brief 15-minute speech to the attendees. Senator National Security Party UT Barry condemned some recent enemies just deployed for illusion to my attention to the latest risk before and crushing the possible queue. Senator Paul video with video needs by Barry's speech. And everybody else's influence decreased. Sweet. Superior. The day of the party of Congress. The fact that the crazy influence will win. Well, if you can have various stable there. Yeah, as you can see, we have maximum influence. They do that. But the appearance of the Paul is pretty facing the Ventibear leadership, and once again, like the Ventibear, new serving general union of the Communist Party Soviet Union. Leadership stays. Time and time again, multiple conspirators attempted to remove the Ventibear, but each time they failed, and the most recent attempt were no different. I feel general approval of the Ventibear's world general secretary to reform the Communist Party's significant sign of approval and making the end of a troubling union. Business as usual. Oh, indeed. A new cabinet. When it comes about a significant opportunity that we must seize, we may have to find out who is for us and who is against our government in just a few days. We are perhaps the most important of our lives, apart from the foreign destruction of our beloved mother Russia. Limiting the names that oppose me, I will be with the creative cabinet that will be completely worth my decision. I will spend a single second before I decide to vote for me. Now, will not spend a single second before they decide to vote for one of my ideas or resolutions. In this way, we will save Mother Russia. Yeah, we're taking a massive political party here because like, not a lot of people like this because they love it to be. He's a really nice guy. Once we do, I'll eat the bio thing. There's a little part of the focus tree. Yeah, they're on the post. The Pavlovich barrier remains supreme despite all the scandals, all the rumors, all the plot behind his back. Bateman out with them, and the unopposed barrier continued to rule the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. The rule in the USSR finally be formed in his image. It did. Got other stuff over here. Before we do some liberations and some economic stuff. We're reading this bio real quick, and then I'm probably gonna end the episode. It's gonna be a bit shorter than usual, but yeah. Go from one part to another. Yeah. Sorry. And then the Leviticus served as the effective right-hand man before, and a renowned state-sanctioned rapist, and a large role during Stalin's purge and following the collapse of the USSR and the disappearance of Stalin. Mikhail Kalinin assumed the role of leader, with Bear remaining the head of the KVD. In 1947, Kalinin died of natural causes, which created a power vacuum which only Bear could fill. By 1952, he commanded the remnants of the Soviet Union and the Red Army from his base in Perm. Since even during his activities with distance and isolation, his power, however, not total command Stalin enjoyed. And he faced fierce competition within the Communist Party who will lead the Soviet Union to reunification and liberation of European homelands. Knowing that the people and government officials are increasingly hostile toward Bear's rule, he has embraced his sympathy in its radical reforms, and effort to quell any future hostility which might be threatening to the public and the Communist Party at large. Indeed, we shall unionize the party. As destabilizing events, outdated structures of the Communist Party must be properly reorganized. All components of the Communist Party will cooperate closely to execute orders of Bear administration without hesitation. Of course, on the never side effect of this reorganization, members of the party will be negatively impacted. Yeah, I'll read this. Then we're going to end the episode. The byproduct said power gained by the NKVD in the end of German war. NKVD social limit the philosophy that can only be government. That only by government power can Marxism its practicing a slightly less collectivized industrial version of Stalinism. NKVD socialism often draws inspiration from common economic theories, blaming Stalinism as poorly revisionist ideology. Bears remain in power. We shall be going down some more of this focus tree later. So until then, I shall see you guys later. Bye.